Okay, so in this little video, I'm not trying to drive that car, but it has a mind of its own apparently. I'm going to be testing what happens if you go at top speeds in certain vehicles with some traffic on and then accidentally on purpose blow out a tire and see what chaos erupts. So, uh, yeah, I'm not actually in the application right now. The car is kind of just driving itself. Okay then. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly go into the application and stop my car from, well, doing that. Wow, it's a BeamNG person thingy. Which, if I go into first person, well, not first person, sorry, the little tab button, this is the view. Except my little guy there is a bit stuck, so, he's gonna have fun. So if I just go into my little radial menu, go to my AI, and then, turn on traffic. Start regular traffic. That's not what I was intending to happen. But okay. Well, those guys seem to be having fun. I'm gonna head back to my car, though. Okay, never mind. All my friendly cars have gone missing on me. Oh, well. Wasn't trying to do that, but I guess that works. So, did not know that if you spawn in your own vehicles and do traffic, they don't stay there. Spawn into traffic, I guess. But, yeah, on that note, this car is going to be very loud, but it's also very fast and grips with the road because, like a Formula One. Well, let's say I'm on the German autobahn, so yeah, German autobahn's pretty good. Just getting up to top speed. Oh, police is pursuing me. What are they gonna do? So 329. If I just happen to pop a tire. Seems pretty fine. It's running okay, except for that part that almost crashed. Oh, there goes my other tire. I'm pulling to the left. That was a close one. Luckily this thing's got grip. So, 2 tires deflated, you'll pull to the left, you'll be right. But if, say, if I can stop it from pulling, all of your tires popped. You can fly. Nah, this thing just has that much, up. Oh, it's not really downforce anymore. As soon as it gets rid of the first bit, you kind of just, yeah, cops are after me. Well, now that the little Spriggy is a bit painful, but if I just go to, say, this car, I'm just gonna, turn off traffic. Now, I own this car. And then, go back to traffic. And start traffic. Now I own this vehicle, and all my other vehicle friends, plus a random one, will be trying to drive. Well, sorta. I think they've all got cruise control on, but I didn't set it to that, so yeah, they can have fun. Let's see if I can get this little nice family car to get up to some speeds. 160 is a pretty good speed. 170, that's even better. Miles per hour. Edit on me if you feel like it. Put it up in whatever's miles per hour. Don't think we have many American viewers though. This has got a pretty good engine if it's going 213 kilometers an hour. Uh-oh. Well, as you may be able to see, yeah, this is BeamNG. my tire left me. But, that's not even my tire. Whose tire is that? Oh, well. I didn't even get a chance to, check out what happens if you, you know, get rid of a tire while driving. I mean, one got deflated in the accident, but it's fine. You know, that can be buffed out with just some hot water and a plunger or something. I don't know. I evaded the police by crashing. Well, let's actually try and get the test without crashing this time. So we got to like 200 and something kilometers now before crashing into a police car, which wasn't very pleasant. These guys are easy to pass. It's just up ahead, I think there's a guy doing donuts. Nope. My little buddy there. Okay, it's the cop and the other guy. They're fine, but yeah. So, I'm gonna say 200. I'm gonna pop a tire. Oh, deflate a tire. Oh no, the tire actually ended up bursting. So it's fine, there's not really much of a turn. It's just getting a little bit more annoying to steer. Just honked the horn. There goes my other tire. It's becoming a little bit harder to turn and a little bit harder to drive. But, oh, I think it was back on. Now there is definitely some turn on this. And I have dropped in speed a little bit. These tires haven't really exploded what I thought they would. So I can just drive past everyone still. What happens if I lose my final tire? Okay, I just set my gearbox to realistic accidentally. Don't know how I did that. Okay, I've dropped in speed quite a bit actually. Okay, a lot actually. I'm going like 80 k's now. Wait, if I turn slightly, look at the car. It can still drive fairly straight with the back tires out. Doesn't seem like we're going that fast. I think this is near the end of the autobahn. Actually, it probably isn't. The autobahn is extremely long. Huh. Not as fast as you would want to have a cool crash, but if I just slightly keep swerving, I can actually do a little dance in the road. You wouldn't want to hit someone at 100 k's an hour, but still. I forgot SUVs have that. Alright, well, this vehicle was fine. Let's see if I can, try something else. If I just get up to speed, and then I'll have to go into my radial menu. So, as soon as I get to about 200 k's. Let's just put it into slow motion a bit. 8 times slower than real time. Looks a little bit janky. But if I go into my radial menu here, go into fun stuff, and, you know, just brake. I turn my car into a lowrider. Let's just put it back into real time real quick. I did not see that vehicle there. But as you can probably tell, this is, yeah, not very good. See, the body of the car's fine. The police car's alright. And if you just hold control for a sec, then grab it and you can just go. Wow, look, I'm perfectly fine. And that, over there, is a pile of rubble. Let's just get rid of this car now. Now we're in the policey. Okay. Just quickly stop traffic and start it up again. And I'm pretty sure if I turn my lights on, if I can remember, I think it's like Shift L, Shift N, sorry. Halt Police. I can't remember, is that German? No, it's probably not. So yeah, let's just follow these guys for a sec. And then put the lights on. And look, he pulls over. And if I just turn him off, he goes again. Which, is actually pretty cool, but yeah. So, as we may have seen in the other two tests, you know, vehicles, so far they've done pretty well when they've just had one tire popped. So, the police car though. Okay, so as soon as you lose your back right tire, it starts to become really hard to control. Let's see if we can actually get into a bit of a police chase here. So if we follow someone, if I can find people. Let's see. Okay, he pulled over. Let's ignore him then. Okay, everyone's just disappeared. What the heck? Aliens just arised. So, going at pretty decent speed. Everyone decided to pull over. Oh, the one time I want someone to run, no one does. Let's just put the sirens on real quick. Will people get out of the way, or will they just stop in front of you? They just stop in front of you. Oh, let's... Okay, that's his fault. Did I stop the suspect? Let's turn off that siren because it's annoying. Let's just put the lights on. Suspect is under arrest. Yes, because, well... that. I'm gonna do one more test with this one. I'm gonna try and, you know, pop all of the wheels at once. So, I'm not gonna be steering for a few seconds because keybinds to be able to pop a random tire are fun. So let's say we're just driving along here and spike strip or something just hits here. You cannot brake at all. Jesus. That took way too long to brake. I mean, jeez. In fact, this car's like a pancake. He's probably fine. Me, on the other hand... Actually, no, that seems survivable. Let's do what we've been doing with all the other vehicles. This car seems like it'd be a good track car. So let's say traffic, stop traffic, then quickly back into it and turn it back on again. Nice colors. So this one's top speed is 170 so far. 185. I think I'm gonna get to about 200, 250 maybe. This is a pretty good race car. I haven't actually seen any cars where if you blow out one tire, the thing starts to lose control, which is pretty good safety design actually. So I have surpassed my estimate for speed. I'm gonna say about here. Uh-oh. So it's fine. It's just a bit of damage. I guess it's got a bit of a crumple zone. Protected the engine, and hopefully whoever is inside. That was pretty good, but like I've been doing with all the other tests. Let's just pop them all at once, see what happens. Every car we've tested so far has been pretty good, except for the police car. That one didn't break at all. It kind of just slid. I'm probably not going to get up to the 250 we got to before I do this, but I'm going to say about here, because there's a straightaway. And then just, you know, pop all the tires. All these tires have burst. Starts to become a bit more slidey on the road. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. I can try and save this. No, I cannot. I mean, this car is pretty good. It protected a lot of the vehicle. Let's just get rid of this one as well. And say, this guy. We own him now. Let's just respawn it back here, which, yeah, it's not that far back. I don't remember if this is a modded vehicle or a base game, because this game's had a few updates. This is pretty fast. I don't know what it's based off of. Probably a Ferrari or something. I don't know. I'm not good with cars. This thing goes extremely fast. Probably not quite as fast as the F1 car, but still pretty fast. And, you know, just quickly pop a tire. Okay, so it's the front right tire. It runs pretty good still. You can turn, well, sort of, when you're going at this speed. Then, so, pop two more. It becomes a bit more hard to control. Its turn rate isn't the best anymore. That's like a German castle on the side, I guess. I just... oh, I wasn't paying attention, that was close. Okay, as soon as you lose all tires, you start to become really slidey. I would have thrown up if I was in that vehicle. Just that sheer amount of spinning. You'd either pass out, throw up, or both. I mean, that was pretty good. We only damaged the front bumper, the doors, the radiator, the bonnet, the bumpers, and the wheels. You know, at least all the main parts are fine, so I can do this. Now it's just a good drift car, okay. Not even that anymore, it kind of just crashed. But some of you are probably just wanting to see the, you know, crash into another car part, which is, fun. Audio just cut out for a sec for you guys because I just checked audio recording, so checking everything's still running, which it is, so that's pretty good. So we got to like 290 earlier, and guess which car I'm gonna crash into. Just, you have about 5 seconds to pick a car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You have your guess locked in? Well, it's this blue car. As you may be able to see, I am... Well, sorry, let me get the right angle. I am perfectly fine. Just don't look at the front. Luckily, the engine's in the back, so it's fine. But for this guy, I shattered his front windshield. So, sucks to be that guy, I guess, but this vehicle might do some more playing around with it in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So, video's been up for about 20 minutes. Might cut some of it out, might not. But, you know, I used a little bit of slow motion earlier. Well, I'm gonna do it again and slow it down a little bit more than that and see what happens. So, get up to about this speed. Whatever that car is there is gonna have a fun time. Whoops. Wrong button. Where is it? Ah, that's how you go slower. So you can go up to 1,000 times slower than real time. That's actually pretty cool. Now that I've set the time, or speed I should say, it will, as soon as I press the regular button, say like right about now, it freezes time. Well, not entirely, it still moves. But, yeah, you can see the sparks, all the bits flying off. Which is actually pretty good particles. I'm guessing that's... Actually, what is that? Is that a headlight or tail light? No clue. Looks like everything down here is fine. Let's say I went into first person. This is what the driver would see. Oh, if they were fine. Look out the window. Oh, what a... Yeah. So back to my orbit camera, and if I just, you know, slowly speed up time. Sound's starting to return. At this point, the car has done a full, ramp, I guess. Speed it up one more. 4 times, 2 times, and then real time. Which, I would not want to be in either of these cars. That didn't seem very fun for him, but he's fine. Remove this one. We got like 2 cars left? Yeah, 2 cars left. I can't remember the keybind for turning off AI, so I just have to keep doing it manually, but at this point, yeah, I should probably cut that out, but I don't think I'm going to, actually. So, this is a lot slower than the other cars, the acceleration's not as good, but, as you may have seen, it is pretty good, like, body-wise. It doesn't shatter entirely. Unlike the, vehicle we're about to hit. I've decided to just, you know, do this about once. Just pop one tire. It's the back tire, so it's fine. Car's sagged a little bit, but then it's fine. You can see all of it start to. Not all the tires have burst, and this one slows down quite a bit, actually. And if you slam on the brakes, it still slides, but not as much as that police car. It actually broke. Pretty good. Now, as I've been doing with every other Cars episode, which is probably going to get repetitive for you, but you're probably just going to skip the wheel pop part to just the straight crash into another car part, which, tell me if I'm right in the comments. Or if you somehow managed to sit through like this. Actually, let me check. 25-minute video so far, so that's pretty cool. So if I just alert the driver, and he didn't move, so well, sucks to be him. And me, apparently, I just hit the rail as well. He's still trying to drive away. You have exchanged insurance information. This is what I think about your insurance, sir. He's having fun. That's what it looks to have fun, guys. See? He's fine. But anyway, we've got one more vehicle left to test, so I'll switch that out, and, yeah. Turn traffic off. And, may as well just turn it back on, see if random cars spawn now, since there's only one car left. Which, it should, but yeah. This is a rear-wheel drive car, so, yeah, it's a bit slidey. But, I don't know if there is actually going to be any cars that, spawn. Oh, well. Let's see what happens if we just... Okay, so it's the front tire. It doesn't really affect the driving. Then one more. Both front tires are gone. It's becoming a lot harder to steer. Okay, this starts to turn now. And final tire. Okay, yes, this is sliding a lot. I'm trying to keep it on the road, but it keeps turning. See, even if I turn this way, it slides. Because, well, it's rear wheel drive. There goes my mirror. Oh, and window. I think I'm okay at controlling it. Famous last words. Yep. See, it's fine. Interior is actually pretty nice in here. So, hey, look, I've fixed it. Nope, never mind. That's expensive. Oh, it's fine. You saw nothing. Hey, well, just gonna do a little quick, send off, I guess. I'm gonna change map real quick, so, 5, 4, 3, 2, now. Okay, well, we have teleported, and, I'm in a bus now, so that's pretty cool. And that's a bridge. But before I do that, let's just hop out and, have a look at some of this stuff. So you get a little button, open the door. Which, yes, if you are in little person mode, you can do some of this stuff. So you just open the door. I'm going to go through this and show you something else. With this little mod, there is a wheelchair ramp as well, which is pretty cool. So if I just open all these, and then didn't even realize there was a back door. Ah, okay. Well, that seems pretty good. So if I just go up this little wheelchair ramp, has a full interior, which I could walk through, but yeah, I just had to move that. I can't fit back there because, yeah, you saw the character model earlier. There's those stops things. You got the breakable glass, which can't take off apparently, but you can hold on to these. It's pretty cool, right? Oh, you got your little gap up there, but I can't really be bothered going up there. So say you just wanna Where am I even sitting? Okay, there. I forgot you need to put all this stuff up before. Doors can stay open, it's fine. But... why isn't it not driving? Fine, do we have to close all these doors? You shouldn't have to close doors, right? You should be fine. You'll be A-okay. Why has this thing stopped working? Fine, we'll just go back here. It's not that tight of a fit, it's a double-decker, even though, yeah, that would not go well. See, you can just chill on the bridge without it collapsing. Jeez, that's actually pretty cool. But if you say break through the little barrier, well, it ain't gonna be fun. So, that's pretty good. So if we just quickly respawn it. Sounds like a car, oh sorry, a plane starting up. Let's go back to real time real quick. Let's see what it did there. I forgot I didn't repair the bridge. Let's see how many times we have to do that before it collapses. And yes, spoilers, it does collapse. Well, this one does. See if I just chill here for a bit. Try and make my way over. Just drive up. I say drive up. Uh-oh. It's fine. Everything's all good. What happens if I just what? Hey look, we landed it, we're fine. We only just went cartoony. If I just quickly grab onto a node. Never mind. Okay, let's grab onto the roof. And, let's just go up here. And just spawn a little bus friend in. It's fine. See, he's all good. And look, I saved it. I'm the best bus driver in the world. But, for what I'm about to do next, it probably ain't the best idea. But we may as well try it. We just, you know, go around here. Probably should have gone the other way, but it's fine. We just walk around. Well, not really walk, but you know what I mean. I'm used to talking about shooters and games where you don't really drive that much. Which, how many times have I played driving games in this channel? Like, someone put it in the comments. I don't really remember. This might be like the second video, second or third. I can't remember. Bone Lab go-karts don't count. So we might want to pick up some speed here if we're gonna try and get across this little bridge. When I said little, I mean the bridge is little, but the drop ain't. Looks pretty good if I can actually turn. Well, that didn't end well. It's fine. But if I just, you know, yoinkity doink doink. Yeah, the whole thing collapses. But, yeah, on that note, probably not much of an entertaining video, despite my name. Oh crap. Well, this is the perfect time to, say goodbye. See ya.